Hey guys, what's going on? It's RaginTempest here and welcome to another episode of Hybrid UHC. This is Season 1, Episode 2 on my channel. And so far I haven't found too much. I've just got a bit of iron. And that kind of is it. But Episode 2 has just commenced and still no freaking deaths. If you missed last episode, I recommend you go see it because that's kind of where everything starts off and you can see how I got what I have and yeah, all that lovely stuff. Or don't, it depends if you like early on UHCs or not. But today I kind of have some topics for you guys and myself, I guess. So today I'm actually, that's because I'm almost in there. But I'm gonna be talking about what I think makes a channel successful. Now, other people might find this differently, but this is like basic successful. This isn't like popular, this is successful. And a successful channel to me, I don't really see it as like 500,000 subscribers or like a massive amount of subscribers, like 15k or 1,000 or 500. I don't really see it like that. I see it by how when you see like people who you don't really know repeatedly commenting on like your videos when they don't have much of a reason to come back apart from because they enjoy your content, and that is kind of what I count as like support, because just people like that, they just amaze me, man. Like how people I've never even met in my life are willing to watch my videos in most of them. It's just incredible to me, and I want to thank all of you guys who do that and all you guys who don't and just I've watched quite a few of my videos or some of my videos and leaving support, because it honestly means a lot. No matter if you do it every episode or 4 episodes, I don't mind. Just like don't feel pressured to like always come back to my channel. Only do it if you really want to and feel like it. Otherwise, I don't really want people on my channel who just feel like they're being forced to watch my video, because I don't know, that wouldn't be a very good thing at all. And I am so excited right now. This looks like a freaking godly cave. Like there's some gold up there, there's some redstone, there's some lapis. Even though lapis isn't really needed on 1.7, if I haven't mentioned it already, this is a 1.7 UHC, so no 1.8 blocks or any of that confusing little stuff. And I'm running pretty good frames for the game we're playing. And the chat's still going a bit crazy, but it's kind of calmed down a bit since the first episode. I guess people are more inclined to get excited then, because I don't know, it's a start, and I kind of understand if people are excited then because they're expecting something great to happen and yeah, all of that. But I'm just staying chill in the chat, not really putting too much. And there could really be diamonds around this area, because a lot of things like this are normally actually quite promising, so I should probably get this gold before I forget about it. And yeah, that was kind of my topic. I'm going to probably try to add a bit to it as the video goes on and kind of share some other advice and what I would have to say about having an active channel, or like actually have support, like proper supporters. And what I would say to that is, if you upload consistently, then you are pretty much guaranteed over time to get at least 1 or 2 people who check into your videos. Like maybe they might not comment on them, but maybe they watch them, they might even like them, I don't know, and they do it to every single one of your videos, which those are the people who you really need to be thankful for on your career on YouTube, because those are just the kind of people who make my day. Like, of course all of you guys do, but those people, man, just put in a little bit of extra effort that I just love, and I completely like support that, and I think it's great that people are so nice that they're willing to do that on something that isn't even their own, or like they don't know. It's just I've already said this in this video, but it's mental, and thanks to people who do that, it just makes YouTube such a fun place to be. And well, YouTube is a fun place to be anyway, because you see so much creativity on it and so many different ideas. I know I'm not really one to talk because I upload SMP and Minecraft survival games, which are both not particularly unique series, but as my channel gets on and people will actually support and watch the series I make, I'll try put in a bit of a wider variety and put in some kind of made up series that I have thought up of. I've got a few videos like that at the moment, not like loads, but I've got that video about like when to start a new YouTube channel, And yeah, that's kind of unique. I like making those if I have time, because I really like to see that different video on my channel. It just cheers me up a bit, and hopefully some of you guys find it useful. I know 1 or 2 people commented on that video using my advice, and I know at least 1 person who actually went on to use that advice to make a new channel. So yeah, you guys are great. Just thank you so much. I'm being so thankful this video, but it's just one good thing to do. Like, it's always good to be thankful in life. I'm being like a life coach or something like that now, but well, I'm just gonna carry on, grab some food and cook some more. And also today, I want to talk about commentating styles in a way, because I really don't know what my commentating style is. So I want to know if you guys know what your commentating style is, though, because I have no clue what mine is. It's kind of chill, but it can get quite like a lot of tension and quite like excited or excitable, or yeah, that kind of thing. So leave in the comments if you know what your style is and what you do to kind of make it yours. Now, this is all to do with originality in a way, I guess. And if you guys want further like videos like this, I can make them, because I don't know, it's quite interesting just talking about this kind of inspiration stuff in my videos, and it gives me a nice topic, and it's something I like to talk about. I'm not sure why, but I'm not very good at staying on a channel, and if you want kind of advice on that, it's pretty hard. I know I've gone on when to make a new channel, but I can't really make one on when, like, how to stay on a channel, if any of you guys want that kind of thing, because I confess I am not very good at this. This current channel I've had for about a month, and before that I had a 6-month break from YouTube. So yeah, let's see how long I can have this channel for. Hopefully at least like 6 months, and hopefully a lot more than that, because I'm hoping to get to the year mark at least. But sometimes problems come up. I'm in like a good time at the moment because I don't have too much work. But as time goes on, I might have more and more, and yeah, that's kind of most of my topic-y kind of thing I've got to say today. Also, I was recently just at this like little thing where they kind of like, it was like a school open evening thing, and basically I learned like some interesting stuff there, because there were quite a few stores. There were like the RAF, the armed forces, the police, there's just freaking everything, the Healthcare England thing. There was just loads of people there, and loads of science things, and loads of, I don't know. I was looking at the filmmaking things because for you guys who don't know, I've always kind of been interested in filmmaking, and I made my first like little crappy film at the age of 7. And if you guys want to know more, then I might even make a separate video about my like how I like filmmaking. I don't know, I've never really seen a good opportunity to do it on YouTube, but I might go into a little bit of information today, but nothing freaking crazy, because I know a lot of people might not actually see this video, because I'm not sure how popular this series will be on my channel, because I guess it's pre-recorded, so you guys could really love it and really dig the series, but maybe you don't really like it and find it a bit boring. It's interesting to find out. Next season will be kind of different, because it'll be a lot more excited, and because this is all post-com, so it's a bit boring and bland in a sense, like in terms of actual Minecraft content and like PvP, it's a bit bland because I already know what's going to happen, but I'm kind of not to think about that, because basically I'm forgetting what's happened, because it's been like a few days now. But if I don't want to drop any hints, because I don't want to ruin the season for you, and I could be lying all along, and I could be making stuff up, or I could be telling the truth. You can't really tell, because I know what's happening, so I'm not going to drop any heavy hints. You might be able to figure out if you're some next level genius, but I'm trying to be kind of clever with what I say, and I have found a lot of stuff so far. Still no deaths or PvE. I don't even know when the first death is, to be honest. But oh my, this place looks good. Lava. I'm just gonna dig down here, to be honest, because that place was starting to look a little dry. I might go back there in the future, but yeah, I didn't really see a reason to. Okay, over here we head, I guess, and we're about halfway through this episode now, and not too much has gone on. I guess I've got a Gapple now, which is kind of good, and As you can see, I just messed around with my settings a little bit, mainly due to me not really knowing what to do, but now it's a second Gapple. Not really sure how many Gapples to make, so I'll just kind of go with it, and probably save one for a golden head when I get my kills, or if I get my kills. Season 1 is going to be freaking, Season 2 is going to be amazing. My nose is a bit weird right now, so sorry if that is annoying you. It feels so blocked, but I guess I kind of have to ignore it. I've got like loads of tissues on me as well, so I guess I can always use them if I have to. But yeah, I think I've had some interesting topics today. The one about a YouTube style and the one about like support and all that. So yeah, please remember to like give me a bit of info on your style, because that kind of thing is actually really interesting for me. I like finding stuff out about you guys that I didn't actually know before, and it makes me like, I like to keep up to date with like the people who watch my videos, and I like to help them out when I can. That's mainly why I make some of the kind of, not a tutorial, but like help-based videos, just to give you guys that extra bit of support, or extra bit of advice that you might be needing. Sorry if I'm not exactly any like YouTube guru or anything, so sorry if you don't think my advice is like up to scratch, but I give the best I can give, I guess. And yeah, hopefully that's enough. Like I can't give any more than that, guys. And if you guys wanting more advice, I guess I might be able to link some channels that I think are really good at giving advice in future videos. And oh my god, I've got my first diamonds in episode 2, halfway through, and we're about 25 minutes into this UHC, and I found a massive lot of diamonds. So how many is this gonna be? 4, 5. Wait, is that 4 or 5? And then there's 4. Oh wait, no, there's just one there. That is 5 diamonds. That is enough to get enchanted, guys. Enchants in episode 2. Now, when this was being recorded, I got so crazy with this. That's one of the reasons I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get a live commentary, because you're missing my quality reaction. But I just feel so privileged to have got that so early on. It's quite lucky, but oh well. I'm not really going to talk about luck, because I just say it was fate that was going to happen. It's fate that I'm going to do well in this UHC. So yeah, let's just see what can happen and what's going to happen. And if you're wondering what I'm using to record the sound for this video, I'm using Audacity. And if you're wondering why it sounds better than like my SGs and features potentially, it's because they're all live commentaries. So obviously they're going to sound a bit like you're going to hear the keyboard and the mouse, and yeah, it's kind of going to sound a bit atrocious in that way. Like, it will sound good, but it won't sound as great like as it does when I'm not really touching anything, because there's no like, I don't even have a boom, well, not boom, shock mount I think it's called, or an arm. I don't really know what both of them do, and I have been having so many voice cracks recently. But oh well. I'm just gonna look around this cave, see what I can find. My nose is really acting up now. It was bleeding earlier, so hopefully it's fine now. That was a really needed sniffle if you heard it. Oh my god. And my knees clicked as well. That's great. I think the pressure is kind of starting to get to me now. Like, you can tell I'm slightly shaking, but I'm quite confident at the same time as this is happening, because I'm enchanted, and that's just amazing. Like, people are still going ham in the chat. I don't know why. It's just a never-ending little thing. I guess in future seasons, maybe it won't happen, because if you guys leave a lot of support on this series, then I'm pretty sure that there will be future seasons to come on all our channels, because, yeah, if you want to see future seasons of Hybrid from all of us, then, or preferably most of us, I reckon most of us will do another season, but yeah, if you want to see that, then leave some support on my video and all the other feature members, and it kind of shows that you guys want a season 2, which would be freaking great. I would love a season 2, and I'll definitely get involved in that if I can. And oh my god, more diamonds! How lucky am I gonna get here? That looks like a pretty great vein to me. That's 2. Oh my god, why didn't I dig around there? I could have just potentially missed out on 2 diamonds. That is silly of me, but oh well, there's not much I can do about it now. Just this place looks freaking crazy. PvE, deaths, meetup. Okay, so I've still got about an hour till meetup, so I'm pretty safe, to be honest. That's another 3 episodes. So by episode 5, I think we're having meetup, or as you know, episode 6, the beginning, I think it is, because this episode is drawing to a close, and it feels like I only just started commentating. So yeah, I've really enjoyed commentating this episode. I'm gonna have to think of some freaking topics for the next episode, because I've had to do like a bit of a break between each episode for the commentaries, because I need topics going through it, because I can't just say, oh, I'm placing down a water bucket now I'm breaking a block. It just doesn't, I just can't imagine that being fun for you guys. I'm hoping I'm kind of doing this well, because I guess I'm just going to have to see at the time by how you guys support the series. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind it being post-com and really like it. Obviously I am going to upload this season, because and I'm not going to speed it up, because that is kind of part of the UHC rules, and I feel like it wouldn't be very good for you guys to watch a recorded round freaking like made into a montage on my channel. That would just be a bit strange, but like with just me, because that's a bit boring, because like there's only 24 players, so the max kills you can get is 23, which make it good highlights, but the chances are that you're not going to be the one who gets all the kills, and at least one other person will get the kills. So yeah, it's pretty hard to make highlights from it, but I guess you can have a good go, but it just wouldn't be so great. And oh my god, more diamonds. This is the freaking most boss cave I've ever seen. So how many is this going to be? That's 2. Dig down here, have a look. 3, 4. That's 6 diamonds overall. If I'd went back and looked around, I could have got a diamond chestplate right then, which is freaking priceless. I don't think I am going to use them, but I can't remember what I do next. And yeah, this server's having a bit of lag again, because it kind of does that once in a while. But it's hosted by Paragon, I think. No, Paragon, it's sponsored by Paragon, actually. They just freaking sponsor all our servers, I think, because a lot of our members are part of Paragon, probably around half, actually. I literally couldn't be if I wanted to, because, well, my channel's only a small channel, as you might know. I've only got 80 subscribers, and I've had it for about 4 weeks, so I'm not even sure if I'm eligible for it, to be honest. And I don't know how many subscribers I'll be on the time of saying this. That kind of gives away when I'm recording it. But if I haven't hit 100 subscribers yet, please help me hit it. I'm probably hit it by the time you're seeing this, but there's only 3 minutes to go now. That's pretty impressive, but I almost forgot that enchantment table there. That could have been bad. So I'm just gonna munch on this beef and head it over to here. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the topics for this video. I'm gonna, after this, like, I'm gonna have a long think about next video, and I would say leave some suggestions, but I guess you're not really going to be able to do it, because the chances are that I will have pre-recorded this video by the time you're seeing this next episode, if there is a next episode, that is. It's the meetup counter down, not going down, because it still says 63 minutes, and I find that very strange. I didn't actually realise that at the time, I guess, so it doesn't really matter too much. But if you do /time, then it shows how long you have left and all that little information that could be useful. I think I showed that feature off last episode, and these were hosted by Irvi or Irvin or something like that. I can't remember. Like, the plugins were created by all the scripts. I don't even know what we used. And up here there isn't much, so yeah, I'm gonna try find a few more diamonds before this episode draws to a close. I'm not sure if it will work, but I might be able to. So also, I'm gonna quickly go back and touch on the thing I said about what makes like a YouTube channel have good support and what makes it successful. So I kind of also think that if you generally have people who your videos help or like make feel better, then that is also a great thing. Just like I don't really think of it in terms of actual numbers and stuff like that. I think about it in terms of how much it like helps and how much improvement it does and that kind of thing. I know it's a bit of a not really silly thing to say, but a bit of a cringy thing to say, but it's kind of true, to be honest. If I head straight over to here, I can go to there, but there's not much there. But yeah, numbers don't really matter. Like, obviously it's an added bonus if your numbers are going up quickly, then it's always not a nice thing to see, but like, it's not really something to focus on, and you can just, it's just a good way to keep track, and it's not always too accurate, so don't let it get you too down, even though it's kind of a bit kind of ironic, I guess, since I was talking about getting to 100 subscribers, but as you see, it's like a confidence booster, and if you're not, then it's kind of aggravating, and that is kind of a booster as well if you think about it, because it might not be a confidence booster, but if there's a limited amount of like aggravation, and you're gonna work harder to get bigger, and it's all gonna work out in the long run. So yeah, that's the little bit of me preaching done for today. Hopefully I've got my topics out clearly, and you guys have understood what I'm trying to get through in this video, which is just kind of numbers don't matter.